Hello student, good morning. I am Dr.Ajay Kumar Sinha, Professor of Chemistry. Today I am going to discuss HMX. HMX. HMX, also called octogen, is a powerful and relatively insensitive nitroamine high explosive, chemically related to RDX. Full form of RDX is Royal Demolition Explosive, also called Research Development Explosive. HMX is called octogen, is a powerful and relatively insensitive nitroamine high explosive, chemically related to RDX. The compound name is the subject of much speculation, having been variously listed as high melting explosive. HMX means high melting explosive, and it is also known as high velocity military explosive or high molecular weight RDX. Chemical formula of HMX is C4H8N8O8. Its density is 1.91 gram per cubic centimeter. Its melting point is 276 degree Celsius and boiling point is 906.1 degrees Celsius. It is high. This HMX, its boiling point is high. It is 906.1 degree Celsius and its density is 1.91 gram per cc. And detonation velocity is 9100 meter per second. What is the detonation velocity? Then it is actually explosive velocity. What is explosive velocity? Then explosive velocity, also known as detonation velocity or velocity of detonation, is the velocity at which the shock wave front travels through a detonated explosive. Explosive velocities are always faster than the local speed of sound in the material. Now further, just about the HMX. HMX, also called octogen, explodes violently at high temperature. Because of this property, HMX is used in various kinds of explosive, rocket fuels, and buster chargers. HMX is a man-made colorless liquid chemical which stands for high melting explosive. High melting explosive, HMX. HMX will dissolve slightly in water. A very small amount of HMX will turn into a vapor in the air. It can also attach to dust or particles in air. Now, little more about I want to tell about the RDX. Okay, I want to tell little about the RDX also. nitroheterocyclic energetic material, also called RDX. It is nitroheterocyclic energetic materials. Its structure is, chemical structure is 3,5 trinitro per hydro 135 triazine. Again I am telling you, 3,5 trinitro per hydro 135 triazine. And what is HMX? This I told about RDX. What is the HMX structure, chemical structure? Then it is a octahydro 1357 tetranitrosine. Again I am telling you, octahydro 1357 tetranitrosine. Both are commercially used solid propellant and chemical explosives for both widespread military and commercial purposes. Now, how it can be prepared? What are the requirement? Main requirement I want to discuss, tell you. HMX is a man-made chemical and does not occur naturally in the environment. It is made from other chemicals known as first hexamine, second ammonium nitrate, third nitric acid, fourth acetic acid. First is hexamine, second ammonium nitrate, third nitric acid, and fourth acetic acid. These chemicals are required for HMX. HMX explodes violently at high temperature, means 534 degree Fahrenheit and above, and when it explodes violently, it's make big sound, light, and heat. Three things. When it explodes violently, it produces high amount of heat, light, and sound. Who have discovered HMX? HMX was discovered by Bachmann in 1940. How? Then when he tried to identify a high melting point impurities in RDX, hence its name high melting explosive. This HMX was discovered when Bachmann in 1940 he tried to identify a high melting point impurity in RDX. Okay, already I told you RDX means, that is, there are two names. First name is Royal Demolition Explosive and also known as Research Development Explosive, RDX. Okay, then this RDX was actually this HMX, this was developed by Bachmann in 1940 as he tried to identify a melting point impurities, high melting point. When he tried to identify a high melting point impurity in RDX, hence its name high melting explosive. HMX is the most powerful, means here you should understand more power. HMX is more powerful than RDX. HMX is more powerful than RDX, or you can tell HMX is the most powerful high explosive produced in industrial quantities today. It is relatively insensitive, temperature stable, and safe to handle high explosive. That makes it useful in a variety of applications, both in military and civilian end products. Now I am stopping only here. Thank you.